Went off on a total tangent
We
there.
did down the rabbit hole.
We did.
Let's talk about real estate, man.
Yeah.
Aw.
So I know you said you always wanted to do it. What kind of got you into it though? Like, what made you think that's what you wanted to do?
Well, I didn't really know exactly till I got into it that I wanted to continue doing it and stuff.
Okay.
But like my first year, I maybe sold a couple houses. I traveled too much. Like I went on a month-long cruise and like just too much was happening. Right when I got my license, like I couldn't get like head down.
Sounds like most agents.
Probably.
They're like, I went on a cruise and sold 3 houses. Usually the case.
It is usually what happens. Every time you travel as a realtor, it seems like something happens. Like every time you cross state lines, like some new business forms out of nowhere. But anyway,
It's true.
I was actually personal training, and I met this dude out of Brown County that owned his own brokerage, and we traded like personal training for real estate training, basically.
Okay.
And took my test. It took a lot of times to pass that test. It's a really hard exam.
Yeah, I feel you.
It was a challenge, and
I won't ask you how many times.
Yeah, I'm not going to disclose that.
You're good. We can talk about that off camera.
Yeah. I passed the test
Twice.
Passed it a couple times, and once I passed, like it was great. I got into it after that first year where I fell on my face a little bit. Like things started taking off after that.
Did you start with Carpenter?
No, I didn't. So I started with Brown County Real Estate. Worked there for like a year and a half. This one-man show. Great dude, but I needed some training. I didn't know what I was saying, like, bad.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know a thing about real estate, like, at all. But I knew that from VEMA and, like, learning about, like, network marketing and entrepreneurship, the guys that, like, I read about, like, Robert Kiyosaki, Jim Rohn, Earl Nightingale, some of those guys, like, they all talked about real estate. So I'm like, what is this real estate thing? So
What is it?
my first opportunity, like, I was like, well, I might as well be a realtor, learn real estate. So that's what I did, and it's been great. Like, this is my 4th year in it. Last year was a really good year. This first quarter was great. Already sitting at a solid amount for my goals. So it's cool. Yeah. I love the business a lot.
So why'd you pick Carpenter when you switched? Just out of curiosity.
Why'd I go with Carpenter? Really because Holly, she reached the managing broker. She called me and asked to set up a meeting and just started talking. And I was like, she feels the most like home. And once like I learned about like their training programs and certain stuff like that, Carpenter's cool. I like him a lot. So it's been a good fit for the first part of my career.
Sweet. What's your favorite part about real estate? About doing it?
Honestly, the people that you meet, like
Seriously, you can't.
There's pros and cons to it. The people that you meet are really cool. Like the lifelong friendships that you make out of real estate.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
I think is the biggest, because like I want to like impact a lot of people, and a lot of people that I help in real estate, it became like close friends, and we don't hang out every day, but like we stay in touch.
We don't. I wish we did.
And so just the people that you meet from it, and the fact that you can really build, a solid foundation for yourself. I like that.